I came to the decision to go ahead and just let this car go. Some cars just have to go. I'm gonna sell. What's going on, Noir Gang? So today, this time, I'm actually gonna finally start maintaining this Civic because I've been beating the hell out of this car and it's been misfiring. And also the battery itself. I don't know if you guys remember in previous videos, but yeah, that shouldn't be happening. It's time that I start actually fixing the little things that are wrong with it. Really annoys me is that this light setup, all right, like this is super ghetto, and it has like, I guess like an LED conversion or whatever it might be, but I'm gonna get rid of that and we're gonna put just regular bulbs. I promised myself that I wouldn't buy eBay parts, even though it's a Honda. You can get a lot of stuff for cheap. I decided not to be like a cheap and get eBay stuff, so we got Amazon. But yeah, I got this tie down. Hopefully it actually fits, which I'm not sure if it does. I'm not sure how exactly it's gonna hook up. I got the J hooks for it as well too. But yeah, oh, and also the spark plug. It has a misfire on cylinder 4, so I want to see if it's just something cheap first. If it's a spark plug, if it's not that, I have a feeling it's the injector that is just clogged up. So we can either get the injectors clean, or you can just go to a junkyard and just get a brand new one. I just want to start ripping this thing already. Let's get started. Are out. I hate dealing with plugs. I always have like, well, these weren't that bad, but I wanted to look inside to make sure that there wasn't really like gas or oil or anything weird like inside, but looks like we're fine. It's not in bad shape. It just was modified so ghetto. So like there's a lot of little things that need to be fixed. And I just noticed, I don't know if you guys can see or not because it's right there. I don't know if you can see, but I think the headers are not like that exhaust. I think there's a exhaust leak right there. So like I said, there's a lot of little ghetto things that were done to this car, but we're gonna fix it up. We'll get it running right. I just wanted to fix this misfire because since, of course, like I've been saying for the past couple of videos, oh, dang, bro. Ooh! Finally gonna start the VR30 swap in this car, but before I even do anything, and I need to make sure that the daily is actually functional, because if this car breaks down on me, I would have to get another daily, which will push back or swap the motor, wherever the problem may be. But I don't want to spend so much money on this car when I'm trying to dump it on this car, because guys, not only am I swapping the motor, but this entire car is getting a refresh. Everything is going to be 100% different. The Z, this is going to be one of the hardest Z builds in 2020, that I promise, and I'll talk about it when we actually start. But as for now, let's focus on this bad boy. That simple. All you're doing is, I love 4-banger cars because it's so easy to change spark plugs. Not like the Z. I'll show you. Look, all you have to do is take off 4 10mm bolts, and then you're pulling out the coil packs, unplugging them, and then you have direct access to the spark plug. Unlike in the Z, you actually have to take off so much to get access to the, wow, my engine bay is dirty. But as you can see, I don't really have access to the coil packs and spark plugs like I do on the Civic. So working on 4-cylinder cars with, especially Hondas, because of the spacing, bro, it's just too tight. But this, really perfect, got a lot of space. So anyway, that's done, but before I crank it to see if that actually fixed the issue, this is, I don't know how to pronounce this company, Duhel. So I don't even know which way this is supposed to go, but it didn't even come with like J hooks, so I had to go to AutoZone and get these ghetto J hooks. So I think, yeah, this I'll probably get something a little bit more like appealing to the eye eventually, but not now. I just want to get this on the car so that way it'll crank. But I'm probably not gonna record this. I'll catch back up when it's actually connected. Let's see if it cranks. Then Paul Suki Walker will start. Ooh, out here. So I'm gonna let it warm up a bit to see if it starts misfiring, because right now it's actually starting up a lot better than usual. But let's see. Oh, that's coming from the cricket. No. I don't know what sound crickets make like when they communicate besides that like weird rubbing thing they do. So the car is starting to warm up a little bit, but it still has this little sputter, little misfire. I don't think it's the coil pack, it's not an issue. No, so it's actually a couple of days later and I came to the decision to go ahead and just let this car go. I know in the video you guys already know in the title that I sold the car, but it comes to the point where you have to kind of like put, like with everything that's going on with the VR30 and all that, I have to kind of put one and one together. I'm not really getting as much help as I thought I would, and some cars just have to go. So unfortunately, I'm gonna sell the 370Z. I'm just kidding, bro. So I'm actually selling the Honda Civic just because just haven't really been using it. I bought it, I had my fun. I still end up dailying the 370Z, so I'm gonna just get rid of this one. I'm kind of, not gonna lie to you, really interested and in the market for a Q50. Vin Paul Suki Walker, this was such a fun car and I don't regret a thing. I don't regret this car at all. Like, this was just one of the most fun cars I ever drove, and it's just, dude, having a car that you don't care about and beat on, nothing can beat that. It's just so awesome. Q50 is gonna be the target, and I want to go for the 3.0 turbo, but like how finances are looking, I don't like to flex. Right now, I think it would be smarter just to go with the 3.7, something a little bit cheaper, and then just focus entirely on Monica. I know I'm a little late because I started this video like weeks ago, but now it's 2019. Dang, she looks so good. I watched her, bro. Dang. So we're gonna get started on this swap finally. It's finally time, but there's some things I have to button up first, especially exterior wise, before I even dump all the money into performance and everything. But I want to do this now before I just go through that rabbit hole, because once the VR is in, great, I have to change so many things. Like I have to get a heat exchanger, I have to get like an entire fuel system, or the low pressure fuel. So I don't know, like, I'm still learning myself, so I don't know the exact terms, but there's a lot that has to go into the new motor before we can get it tuned. We can drop it in and do like a more aggressive stock tune, but that's not going to be as fun. The whole point is to hit like 450 to 500 horsepower. Can't do that with, you know, a stock VR30 in there. So this car is going to be gone. Had a lot of fun, but it's time to go. The guy picking it up is on the way already. Let's do a little montage, you know? The good times with Vin Paul Suki Walker, and hopefully new owner takes care of it. Alright, well, that's it. The car's gone, bro. Vin Paul Suki Walker is over, and I sold it to this guy, Devin, bro. Wait, we gotta show the logo, bro. Dude, this is where the car is gonna be, but not only just for this car. They actually have really good sales, and you guys never see me ever promote a dealership like that. I already know about that. I would never. He told me the idea about it, and everything that they do, it sounds super legit, and I know there's gonna be guys out there, because I've been in financial struggles before, that you guys are gonna look for cars at a really great price, and you're the guy to go to.
I am the guy to go to. We take all down payments. We get our monthly payments as low as possible. And the thing is for people who like cars like this, we sell cars like this. We give free installations for mods. We try to keep the community together. That's what we want our dealership to be like. So we have Civics, we have Miatas. I drive a 350Z. He has his really nice 370Z.
I appreciate you.
All car guy vibes.
Perfect. Perfect, bro. Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Everybody's gonna, there's actually gonna be probably some people that are happy I got rid of it. You know how people hate Hondas. Well, that's it. Vin Paul Suki Walker is gone, but like I said, now I think it's time for the Q50, and just to kind of have a more updated daily, something that the fiance won't kill me for, because she never really liked this car, but car guys really know. Say your goodbyes. That's it. Is really cool, but thank you guys, man. I know we're starting off the new year very different. I know a lot of guys won't sell their cars, like I know. It's all gonna make sense very soon. The swap, everything is gonna make 100% sense. You're gonna understand why I'm doing it, and then the new car is a 100% must-have, so I can't wait. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please hit like. It really helps the channel get out there. If this video gets 200 likes, I'll slap on the first mod, and you're gonna love it. Trust, I'm already obsessed. You're gonna love it. So just hit like, make sure you guys subscribe, and as always,